Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Victoria 3, playing as Mexico. We are going for Manifest Mexico. We have to take the Great Plains and the Pacific Coast, and we have to be better than the US of A, great power ranking-wise. The US of A have been nice enough to oblige our plans, and they have attacked us twice now. Well, the second attack is brewing. They are doing a diplomatic play to get our stuff. And I doubt they'll back down, so there's gonna be war. And we are trying to prepare. Now, our ally, the Brits, were like, nah, you know what, we're good. We don't really care about war there. And we at some point lost our lands to the Austrians, which I don't know when or why, but it just happened. So, as it stands right now, we seem to be alone. There might be a way to sway the Austrians into this war in a moment, right, when the opening moves phase is over. We have claimed a bunch of land that we want. So has the enemy. I don't think we have fully set all our people. Maybe we have. No, we still have a lot of people on skirmish infantry. And I learned, I am learnable, sure, that I can go here and tell all my barracks to be trench infantry. Now, it's gonna cost a lot of ammunition, but I think we're exporting a lot of ammunition, so we can just stop doing that and we should be fine. And you're already on the best kaboom. You are. I could have machine gunners. I mean, I want that, but I don't know that we can have the amount of small arms and ammunition needed. Let's have a look. Ammunition. Trade routes. First of all, let's stop selling ammunition and arms for now. At least the ones that we can control, because we're gonna need them. Don't have any small arms exports of our own going, and ammunition. We have a lot of ammunition being sold. There. Now let's unpause a moment. War in the mud? We must entrench further in Herero land. Augustin Melina becomes a trench rat. Less agriculture throughput, more mortality in Port Herero land. Or we just get research. I'm going to take the research. Thank you very much. Now, surely I can filter this for war goods. There we go. So even though we stopped our export of ammunition, we still don't have quite enough. And we don't have enough small arms. Now, the numbers are fine, but I wanted to also move to machine guns, right? And I think to do machine guns, we need way more ammunition. 400 more ammunition, 400 more small arms. Now, one thing we can do, I think, is set our arms factories to just make more small arms at the cost of oil and tools. Still do probably want to do that. But we don't think we have anything to make more ammunition. Could make these publicly traded. Or how is both of this better? So what I'm saying is we probably want more ammunition plants and more arms industries again. Now, can I hit like alt-click? Okay. So I want to go ahead and alt-click some munitions plants. Don't know how many. Let's do 4. Because it's a number. That's really my only reasoning. It is a number. And I don't know that we still need arms industries now that I did that change. Well, we're gonna need more than 219 extra smarms. So actually, let's have that. We could probably also just import more guns. But I kind of like being self-sufficient here. So I don't know why we shouldn't just be doing like this. Sure. I would like the war in Herero land to be over, and that does look to be the case kind of soon. Very concrete dockyards these. Because I would like to bring those 60 folks over to fight the US of A, of course. Reserve, interest, flotillas in reserve too. Don't think we need the extra flotillas right now. Don't like how this front is looking. The enemy was a lot faster in mobilizing, getting there, but I mean the war is just, and we're only just ending the opening moves. Now there's the sway phase. I can't do anything to sway the Great Brits. How is there nobody else even available to be in this war? That's surprising to me. Now, can I see a little more about sway? Somehow. Can I click here? Yeah, I can. British relative preference for Mexico. Not. There's no sway. See, that's not helpful. This is helpful. Don't know why the others would. Okay. It seems extremely unlikely that we'll be able to get the Brits in here. Because our relations are poor. Which I think is a lot of... I think a lot of our relations being poor is because of the fact that they didn't honor the alliance, which is weird. There might also be a part... Well, there's definitely a part where we became a little bit notorious for the amount of things we were asking for. Honestly, what one should probably do... I did think about that. I don't think we need to do our claims in the opening phase. I think we could have gone and claimed things... Could have gone and... You also broke your trade agreement. Huh. We could have gone and claimed things during this phase still. Is that correct? Still learning this game. I could have. So we could have brought in the Brits first. And then gone and done the other thing. Do the claims. I don't know that they can get out again once they said yes. Maybe they can. But maybe that would... Words! Jesus. Maybe that would have been the way. Now, I am considering building more troops, more barracks. Could activate all these conscripts. That's a lot of conscripts we could activate. Is that gonna help us? If I had my conscripts on better gunnage as well, what would that cost me? Loads of ammunition. Loads more ammunition. Some rubber, some tools, and probably loads more ammunition. And small arms. Okay, could we do imports? I mean, I don't love conscripts. I would like to just work with our regulars. We should, if things are looking bad, we should definitely consider that. Ooh, what's all this then? Just better boats? Do it. Torpedo boats? At the cost of even more. We're gonna import some ammunition, I think. And why are y'all not running ironclads? Do that. I don't know that that matters. But it might. So let's have a look at ammunition imports. Because that would be groovy. Import trade routes, ammunition. Can bring in a decent amount from the Brits. We have the convoys to do so. Let's do just that. I think that still leaves us deeply in the red here with ammunition. Although trade route will increase in size. So building those extra ammunition factories is actually quite relevant. I'm tempted to go even higher. Let's go. Let's have even more munition plants. What was it? Alt click and then put them into places. I'm gonna put 2 here and 2 here. Let's do 4 each. Why not? It's gonna be too much for peacetime. But right now I just wanna be able to kinda dominate the US of A. And then more barracks. doesn't really seem to be mattering where we put them. So why not have a ton more barracks here? I mean, it matters for the hiring of people. Let's do that. But it doesn't matter for much else. Now, we did push out, I assume, the ammunition plants from being built. Not really. Kind of fine. Interesting. So, how's my Hero Land War going? Surely, you must be almost done here with your stuff. There. Peace deal proposed. I would like to make peace. We annex Herero. Accept this peace deal. What else then? There was something. Oh, I need to just then unpause, right? I just accept that you say that, and then I unpause, and we just grab it. Good. That may have freed up a general. He might already be moving to the new front automatically. He does. New York, Washington front. Yeah, he's coming in. I'm actually... Oh, interesting. Let's have you at the other front then. Let's not do New York, Washington front, but let's do this here front. New Mexico, Washington front. How's that much faster? How on earth did just cut so much out? I mean, fine, but weird. No sway on the Brits. We're not going to get them in. This is going to be a mano-a-mano fight. And right now the numbers are not on our side. Well, right now the numbers are on our side, I guess. But if they get all their conscripts in, which they have shown to be willing to do, weirdly enough. Ooh, hello. Do we somehow get this to a point where you would like that? I mean, the relative preference changed, but not a lot. See if just accepting a trade agreement will do that. Do any change to this? No. Protectionism. Money. You know I like money. So, about them trench gunners, though. Machine gunners. It's just so much ammunition that we do not have. Could I do more imports of ammunition? Even at cost. It doesn't really seem as if that is a thing we can do. I feel like there was a way to see this. Oh, unavailable options. The Prussians have some ammunition. And if we had an interest in Prussia, we could talk to them, right? So if we quickly look at the Prussian market. Well, they don't have spare ammunition, but I think I'm still going to activate an interest there, because we can. Poland or North Germany, surely doesn't matter. Let's go North Germany, I guess. Because I really would like to go to machine gunners. Would be quite nice. How is this a thing? Oh, our average offense defense is terrible. Why? Is it the shortage of ammunition? Surely it would show me. Why are my troops this badly off? Did I see that somewhere? Can I somehow see plus 40 offense, plus 30 offense, plus 5 offense? Why is it saying that we have 50 average offense defense? Where does that 50 number come from? Offense 47. Why? What is going on with my numbers? Is it just that we're still mobilizing somehow? It's gonna grow over time? I'll have a look in a moment. Great Britain is neutral. Yeah, dang it. Dang nabbit. Because that looks kind of scary to me. Being actually outgunned there for reasons I don't understand. What is the other thing I wanted to do? There's another thing I wanted to do. Right. Let's have a look at opium. I know we're importing some opium. I know we need way more. And now that I realize that this is a thing, we might find a place that we can buy some opium from. It doesn't really look particularly helpful, honestly. I guess I'm just gonna buy this not lucrative opium from these two places. And yeah, we could have an interest in the Macron or the Ottoman market. Now, how much opium is there on the Ottoman market? Is it worth getting that going? It's a military good. Why does it not show under military goods? What does it even show under? There. There's some opium there. Could try buying. Do we still have interests to spare? Apparently, yes. Yes! We can have a lot of interests. So let's go ahead and also declare an interest in, I don't know, the Balkans. And what's the Macron market? Can I look for Macron? Right there. And you have a market that has opium in it? Not really numbers. Okay. The ammunition situation. The ammunition situation there. I wonder if we could have way more ammunition imports if we increased. Words are failing me. We're already working on getting it from the Prussians. I guess we'll take whatever we can from the Italians here. I do wonder if we do all these as well. Just import from everybody that we can. And then I guess we start having some things on machine guns. Rather than putting all the barracks on there, we go like you guys. Now, Texas I don't think we're actually using. Let's not do Texas. Let's do Yucatan. Go ahead and have some more machine guns. Now, no active battle, I mean, that's good. But what I was looking for was this thing. We still have horrible offense. Why? Why would my average offense be 48? What is going on? Is there anything I can see that tells me about this? Kind of feel like there isn't. What did that just do? That made a sound. Why did that make a sound? And the sound is if I just activated something. Or changed something. There's actually nobody at that front. Oh no, it's just this sound, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see how things actually shake out when we unpause. Lots of import routes for ammunition. Yeah. We're trying to get them. We have 405 regulars. Do I have something set up that reduces my military strength? Am I forgetting something? Because it does feel that way, right? If those numbers aren't lying. Y'all are set to... I mean, maybe it accounts for conscripts in the place. And our conscripts are not good. So that might be a thing. We just don't have the ammunition right now. Plans are coming up, but we don't have it. Let's see how battles work. I already said that a moment ago, and then I paused again because it's... I'm not... You know, I'm slightly scared. War, indeed. So I would love this one to end real quick, like. Don't like those numbers. Okay, we actually do have less defense than they do. Then they have offense, and there's more of them. So that's bad. Why do you have other... You have 133 defense. What are we doing incorrectly? What is it I'm doing wrong? From army defense... It does feel like we're doing something wrong, right? Surely it's not navies. Don't think it's any of these buttons. I assume it's not a law. It's not. It's just not. And this is all set up to the maximum that we have. Not everybody's on machine gunners, sure, but it's kind of tough to do. I wonder what happens if I take you, the Felipe Mirandon army. Kind of hard to find here. But if I go to military, I look for Felipe. That's not how that works, is it? No, I can go here, there, and everywhere. If I give you machine gunners, this costs 68 more ammunition, this costs 40 ammunition. That makes you worse off. And then going back makes it even worse off. Uh-oh. So the lack of supplies must be part of that, right? There must be an issue with the fact that we lack 245 ammunition. I can't imagine anything else being the reason. Can't imagine another reason. Now we can buy from the Prussians. Get in my belly. And we completed automatic machine guns. The devil's paintbrush indeed. Horst-Rulina becomes a machine gun expert for 2 years for 20% defense bonus. Or 10 flat defense and some maneuver chance. 20% seems to be very similar to 10 in this case, right? 10% from 42. Yeah, this went down with our setting to machine guns. That must be the lack of guns or ammunition. Can only assume. So 10 flat is more right now than 20%. Yeah, we did go up to 52 defense, which apparently is still not even remotely enough to do anything here to win this. Do we have fights on the other front too? We are, and we are actually winning the, kind of winning that one. Yeah, we're defending against their massive offense there. Massive. Well, they have more offense, but no offense. Fortunately, we already lost so many people here that I think our increased defense is not gonna win this defense, but maybe the next one. I mean, if I keep pausing, I'm not gonna have these ammunition factories built up at all. That makes a lot of sense to me. Let's have a quick look here. The Atlantic seaboard. There's a ton of shipping lanes there. Okay, and we do have 3 people pirating. Good. Wait, we lost a sea battle? Was an actual sea battle? Cornelius Lockwood with 99 offense for my 1 defense. 24 stack? What the frick? Maybe 1 defense was at the end? I hope. But how did we get murdered so hard there? They have bonus offense, we don't because of the commander. Same again, their commander being better. They have plus 70 offense. And we have minus 20 from rough waters. And no bonus? Something went really wrong here. My navy. Do you know like all the boats? Doesn't look like you are. I think you lost 1. Does this hurt you in your combat abilities? I don't think so. Now, do we lack... Oh, we lack ammunition. That's probably also hurting you. I'm not lacking ironclads. That's probably the lack of ammunition that's a problem. Who knew? Who knew you need shells to throw at people? Yeah, this one we're winning. This one we're still losing. As expected. Kinda wish they would retreat if something is clear as day like it is there. A little bit of pushback, but none of that's gonna really matter. I think we're gonna see this expand in a moment. We got our victory here. Whoop. And it's gone. Now we're outnumbered for some reason. I don't get this game. These guys are holding forever. Interpretation of dreams. University building throughput. Catholic Church doesn't like it. I mean, that's fine by me. Do that. Kind of winning the morale war still here. Naval battle. Okay, yeah, we just can't fight them on the sea right now. Right? You have a little more people in here. But they come in with a crazy offense and we don't have any. Which I'm still gonna put to the lack of you know what I mean. Oh, lack of ammunition. So what I'm gonna do, so I think I'm gonna put these guys, all of them, on patrolling my coast. Right now. You two, once you've lost your battle. Clearly taking these naval battles is not worth it right now. Ooh, battle going on here. We're failing again. This is bad. This is not good. Can I buy more ammunition from somebody? And I'm still hoping that that's the actual reason. I cannot buy more ammunition from anybody. Okay. Because if that's not the reason, then I don't know how to fix this problem. Please get out of that engagement. Please and thank you. Just... Come on, end it. There you go. Because now I should be able to take you home. And what I'm then going to do is I'm going to tell all my navy to not use that much ammunition. Just hoping that the Americans are not going to hurt us immediately. But since we can't really fight them on the seas right now anyway, how did I do that again? I go here, I go to naval base, and I say, let's not use torpedo boats. And no, that shouldn't do anything to ammunition usage. It does. I don't know that that's worth it though. So I think we do that, which should make our trade... Can we now have ammunition? Reduce morale loss, I mean that's nice. I want more military stuff, and I want it now. Don't know that I care for the submarine much. Ooh, defense in depth is strong. Kinda need to do the submarine and the destroyer to get this to be cheaper. But maybe high efficiency doesn't matter here right now. Let's go defense in depth. And hope that our full supply of all military goods is gonna make up for our problem here. Because if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, my offense and defense look a lot better now. Obviously the numbers here are terrible again. And I never get how engagement numbers work. Are we gonna get a good battle? Yes. This is 55 of ours against 31 of theirs. Surely we're gonna crush there. With a ton of defense too. Yeah, I think my the supply of goods is really important. Really valuable there. So we should see this one getting crushed. Excellent. Also have all these ammunition factories coming in. So we might be able to do good things later. These numbers... 37 offense against their 102 defense. Yeah, that attack's not gonna go well. Oh me, oh my. Ammunition. Plus 13. No, factories are still needed before we can put our boats to work again. We should have brought in a bunch of extra... Ooh, we could also pay our troops more, right? That's also a thing we can do. We probably should have a look at that. What am I looking for? I am looking for... In garrison, 23 people, 10 in New Mexico. Which is the Great Plains HQ, which we're not dealing with. Okay. Pay our army more. What does that do again? Morale recovery is the only thing that we gain from it. But that might still be important. Just go and fully pay our people. And then... let's have a look at the next battle that comes up here. And then we're going to put a cut in here. We may have to move another general over to the other front. Wait, this is still going on. Oh, that's another battle. Yes of A getting crushed again. Good. But we're not crushing here, right? Can I have a good battle here? That should be a great battle. Yep. Okay, let's put a cut in here. Thank you folks so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. If you have anything at all to say, please do so down there in that comment section. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.